Some people don't even get nothing.
And they're in a relationship.
Yes.
They might be in a relationship with themselves. Is my man giving me something?
Something.
They never think of, I'm supposed to give my man something as well.
They think, no, they know they're supposed to give their man something, but that will not be their response. Unlike a man, his response will be to give my lady something. But a lady, even if she's going to give a man something, it's still going to be to receive. That's how God created us, to be receivers of gifts.
Hello everyone. Hiya, my name is Ifeoluwa Akintune. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you here. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's a very good time for you to subscribe today. We've got an interesting topic. So just click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our episodes, and also the bell, jingle, so that you can get notifications when we have another episode out. Now, without further ado, I'll just introduce you to today's topic. Today, we're going to be talking about something really interesting. It is love and social media. I mean, trending topics and how it affects love. It's the month of love anyway, so what better topic to discuss? And I have got a special guest with me in the house today, my very immediate younger sister. I'll allow her introduce herself. Over to you.
Hello, viewers, lover of Ifeoluwa. My name is Oluwanifemi Akintunde, the immediate younger sister of Ifeoluwa Akintunde, and I'm here on this special episode to talk about love, social media, and how it affects our everyday life. So stay tuned.
Thank you very much. That was a very beautiful introduction. So today is going to be very informal. We're just going to be talking about love and the trends on social media and how it affects love in general. So if we take it back to the most recent ones, like Valentine's. I mean, Valentine's just happened around the corner. It was like there was a trend of people saying, "Oh, he hasn't asked me to be, my Valentine, his Valentine rather."
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's actually a very new trend, and it's not like this time last year. Did you see that on social media? Was that very popular? Was it something that people were on about? That
No.
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, so I'm not his Valentine.
Well, I was as shocked as you were when I woke up 14th of February and I was saying, I saw a video where someone carried a placard and said, "You still need to ask her to be your vow, even if she's your wife or girlfriend." I'm like, when did this start? When did this trend start?
Well, what are they?
And that was not even because when you're talking about bringing this into from social media into your own private life, because you don't know what these people posting stuff like this at home, you don't know their private life. So I have a friend that came to me and said, "Oh, do you know my man has not asked me to be his vow?" And I thought she was joking.
Why?
Because girl, she's your man.
He's your man.
Oh, sorry, he's your man. Does he need to ask you to be his vow?
And I think people blew this trend out of proportion because people were like, many people went as far as like getting very sad, taking it really personally.
Yeah.
He hasn't asked me to be his
the
girlfriend.
No,
He hasn't asked me to be his vow. And I'm thinking, who else is gonna be his vow
if not you?
Because I'm thinking, if it's already asked you to be his girlfriend, or you already married to him in the relationship, for me it's like it's a bonus if he asks you to be his vow. It's not compulsory or anything.
We see videos where people do like funny like skits like, "Oh, will you be my vow?" And they're not like taking it personally, but there are people out there that are taking it personally. Like you literally have to ask them, "Please be my vow." You have to do all the balloons, all the.
I mean, take it back to when
that's different from the vow gift, because "Will you be my vow" will still come with a gift.
That's very interesting. So you mean they'll go with the balloons, go with the
and a mini gift to "You be my vow," and then I say yes, and on the vow day, then happy Valentine Day, because the "Will you be my vow" decoration is going to be "Will you be my vow," and then on the vow day It's gonna
is
be happy
Happy
Valentine,
Valentine.
lots of gifts and balloons and
Oh my
roses and
goodness.
stuff.
It's a very interesting one. And what really baffles me the most is how people allow trends on social media affect
Affect their lives.
their
Yeah.
lives. You know, in this case we're talking about love, affect their relationship. I'm sure that it's not like I'm sure. I've seen, on social media, people that have uploaded things of really getting angry with their partner,
Yeah. For not
not
doing
happy about
things.
it. Like you mentioned that you sent your friend
Yeah.
a funny video.
Video.
Like I think in the video
I,
they were saying, "Would you be my
my
val?" or
vow or
something, something
something. And
along that
then
line.
yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, my
Oh,
friend
my
has
friend
asked
asked
me
me to
to."
be a vow before my man. Girl, see? I was so shocked. I was like, okay, this was a joke. I was not asking you to be my man. I was only
I was
telling
just
you this.
sharing.
Yeah. But then again, I guess it is what it is.
So, what's your full take on letting trends affect your immediate life? I feel like, for me, I feel like there are some trends on social media that are very, very educative and they're very valid and they might bring some positivity to your life or the life of your loved ones. For example, in this case, we're talking about love, right? So if the guy, for example, asks you to be his val, maybe because he wants to
Yes.
or he feels like it,
not
it's not an
because social
obligation.
media, yeah.
Okay, now you put that on social media, somebody else takes that up, and then eventually it becomes a trend. People are there in their lives silently receiving beautiful
Good
gifts,
gifts.
having the best time of their lives without the charade of "would you be my
You vow.
val?" and things like that. I feel like there's a point where your relationship is established to a point. Some things are not necessary. And "will you be my val?" is, for
For me,
me, in my opinion,
it's
it's
not
one of
something to
them.
get pissed over.
Yeah, yeah. If he does it, fine. If he doesn't,
Good.
we move.
That's not even the important thing. It's when he doesn't get you something for vow. That's when there's the problem. Not the.
For me, I think again that depends on the dynamics of the relationship. It depends on the dynamics of the relationship.
Are you trying to say it's not necessary to get a Valentine's gifts for someone you're in a relationship with? Or
I'm not saying it's not necessary. While it's necessary, and I believe that for many people it's very necessary. I mean, people's love languages are different. The way you receive love, the way I receive love is different, and it's very important for you to know the language your partner speaks. Let's bring a plain example now. So, if my primary language or the language that I speak is French, even if you're saying the sweetest thing in the whole world in English, I don't understand it.
yes.
So it doesn't make any sense to me. So at the end of the day, speak the language your partner understands, which is very, very important. So if it's gifting and it will make your partner happy, why not? But for me, it's not a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker in the sense that if you've been getting me gifts, randomly before, and then on Valentine's Day you send me a very heartfelt,
That's
message.
still something. It doesn't. It's not necessarily gift. It's still something. Some people don't. And
no,
heartfelt message and gifts. Some people don't even get nothing.
And they're in a relationship.
Yes.
They might be in a relationship with themselves.
Yes.
Another thing is that some people don't take Valentine's Day personally. Like it's just another day to some people.
Yeah, it's just another day, but like it still needs to be special no matter what. Buy me lunch. Oh babe, I'm going to get your lunch
Send me
today.
flowers.
Yes, something. Not just leave me hanging. So it's not a deal breaker, but still not. It's not just every other day.
But I don't know. In this thing called vows, I feel like men, if they don't get anything, they're not bothered.
I was literally going to say this, that no matter what language a lady speaks, whether you're not a gift person, it doesn't work. It doesn't work with vow, or doesn't work that way. Like there's no lady that doesn't want to receive vow or be showered.
Some people are not bothered.
Day.
To be honest, some people are not bothered. I've met people that
ladies
are not bothered. Ladies, yeah, they are not bothered about vows because they feel like it's another day and my man looks after me anyway.
I've not met anyone like that
Me, I've
though.
met people like that. And besides, I was gonna say that it's not fair, especially the way society pressures the men to show up on Val's Day, and nobody puts pressure on the lady to show
It's
up. Like
it's
if the
not
lady
it's not
doesn't,
society putting pressure on men. It's their ladies putting pressure on their men from what they see on social media. It's not society, it's your person, your lady putting pressure on you.
but yes, but that now has translated to society because everyone in general believes that the man should be gifting. Like for example, I'm very sure if we take a survey of men and we just ask them like, what do you picture your vows like? Their picture will be giving my woman
Man, something.
something.
Even if she doesn't give him anything,
So but if
I
you
think they'll
ask
be
from the
fine.
point of view of the lady and say, what does your vows look
My
like?
man giving me something.
Yeah, is my man giving
Giving
me
me
something?
something.
They never think of, oh, I'm
Oh,
supposed to give
give
my
my
man
man
something
something.
as well.
They think no, they know they're supposed to give their man something, but that will not be their response. Unlike a man, his response will be
To
to give my
give.
lady something.
Mm-hmm.
But a lady, even if she's going to give her man something, it's still going to be to receive. That's how God created us, to be receivers of gifts. We've been
That's
created
how
to be
God created
receivers
you.
of
No,
gifts,
yeah, you can receive
showered,
gifts, but it's not good to.
babied,
It's not good to.
pampered, princess
Can I
treatment.
talk now?
Okay.
It's not good to just be receiving and not give something in
That's why I said
return.
you give something in return, but what you get me has to be like this, and then what I get you can,
Why? Who made that
because you
rule?
don't care. Like men don't really. There are some men that probably care about stuff like that, but out of 100%, 90% don't really care what they get.
For me, I feel like it should be balanced. I feel like if you know, obviously, you're going to know if your man is the one, is the type that will
But how
gift
would
you
you
something
know
on
it's?
Val's Day.
How would you know what will balance it? The best thing is to just get the person what you think the person needs or what
No,
would they
when I
appreciate.
mean balanced, I don't mean your gifts need to be equal or
Mm.
whatever. I feel like you shouldn't think that the man should be the only one giving. You should as well get ready and be like, okay, I've brought something and this is what I'm going to give my man on Val's Day without expecting anything in return.
Why?
No, like giving your man something shouldn't be um a factor of whether it gives you
The
anything
thing
or
is, it's
not.
not a factor. But you two now imagine, oh babe, I got you this, and I, oh thank you, babe, happy vow.
It's something, but
No,
before because you
because
know.
naturally I'm not expecting something, but my head is expecting, my brain, my heart, everything is expecting something.
Okay,
Ah,
for example, me, I'm not also in the category of don't give me anything. I also want to receive
ah,
something. But when I'm gifting you a gift, I'm gifting you from the perspective of I'm just gifting you something. I'm not gifting you as a response to the fact that you would also give me something.
you mean randomly on same Valentine's, like
On
using Valentine's
Valentine's,
Day as
on
an
Valentine's,
example?
I know you would give me something,
That's why
but
now.
that is not why I'm gifting you. That is my
Now
point.
that's not why you're gifting them.
No, I'm
Okay.
gifting you because I want to gift you. So if
And
at the end
we are
of the
still saying the
day,
same thing. I'm gifting you because I want to gift you
no,
something.
some women,
No,
some
no.
some women gift in response to. I've seen women
It's
that will be
just
like,
awkward.
wait, I've seen women rather, or ladies rather, that have emergency presents, like somewhere, stashed somewhere. So if their man gives them something, that's when he gets
Something.
something. If he doesn't give them anything, he doesn't get anything.
No, no, that's
Yes,
bad.
I've seen a
I
lot of people
mean,
like that. I don't
I'll
know.
gift you
You
what
can
I
tell
want to
us.
gift you because I wanted to gift. Even if you don't have anything for me, obviously it's going to make me sad, and but it's not because I was expecting something back. But please have something simple.
Then please
Please
have
have
something.
something. Like it's just going to be so awkward. Hey, when you're exchanging Valentine's gift, oh babe, I got you this. Like, oh babe, I love you so much. Happy
Okay,
vow.
okay, okay. So
Okay.
let's just move on to this. I just wanted to ask, what's your take on people allowing the relationships they can see on social media to affect them? Because let's remember that social media isn't necessarily real life. Okay, whilst some people try as much as possible to
No.
keep it real on
Mm-hmm.
social media, especially people that have followings, large followings, and they want to keep it real with their followers. They try as much as possible to keep it real,
Mm-hmm.
but bear in mind that you can't be with these guys 24/7.
Yeah.
You don't know what they are, they are
What's going
intricate
on
life is
behind the back
about.
door, closed doors?
So some people, I've seen people that judge, that literally judge their own relationship
Based
based
on
on
social
somebody
media,
else. So
yes.
what's your take on that?
Well, to be very honest, I've not really been in a relationship in years, so I can't really say if social media will really affect my
Oh
relationship
my
like that.
goodness, you're the worst.
To be honest, left to me, what I like, I like. What I don't like, I don't like.
Mm.
I don't need social media to validate it for me.
I know what you mean, but what I mean is,
I know what you mean. Like, obviously, I have friends too. They're like, "Oh, see what this person is doing on social media. See what this person is
has done for
doing.
his lady.
Lady, see what
Why
like
can't you
me.
do
Do
the
I
same
have
for
two
me?
heads?
Exactly.
Do I have two?
Am
Yeah.
I
Am
a
I a
crayon?
potato? Am I a wall?
Ah,
My
God.
sister.
Hey.
And
The thing
the
is that most of the times, I'm going to say it as it is. Most of the times, this lovey-dovey that you see on social media, it's not like it's not happening, but it's exaggerated in some
see
cases.
the thing
In
is
fact, in most cases, it's exaggerated for the
for the
gram.
gram. Yeah.
It's exaggerated for the gram. So if you take that as a whole picture and then impress that on your own relationship, and yeah, you're like judging your partner based on that. Like, look at look at
Yeah.
this person's
See,
partner.
now I'm going to
See the
say
way
this like
they are doing.
judging from like relationships that I've seen around me, like so some people, not everyone,
Mm-hmm.
the reason why they have to go to social media to judge their own relationship is because even in their own relationship,
Mm-hmm.
the man is not doing the barest minimum. So that's why by the time they start comparing and comparing and comparing,
Mm-hmm.
because I've also seen people in relationship. Obviously, if you're a loving man, you're loving your lady the way she wants to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
Like Allah, you're speaking a language.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they are going to compare to social media, it's just going to be like bit by bit. Like
It's not.
it's not going to be something that is like a chokehold that will choke you and
Mm-hmm.
say, this is too much.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that are really, really saying, every day I get on my TikTok, I get like 5 videos saying, see this person, shame me, I have two heads, me, shame me. It's because their own relationship is not doing well. So that's the only thing they can use to compare.
I get what you mean. Yes,
That's for some people
but
though.
yes,
But some
and
people are in
on
a
the other.
loving relationship, but they still want
Yeah,
over
yeah,
sabi.
yeah. They
Yes,
still want to
yeah.
wasabi. They are going to go there and still judge and be like, "Oh, this person is going over and beyond. Why are you not doing this?" And I'm like, "You have a very good,
Man, yeah,
relationship, a very
relationship,
good man
man or woman.
in your life,
Yeah.
or a very good woman. And why are you letting this affect you?
Yeah.
Besides, these things aren't real. They're well, you can just take it, take it like at face value and use
And
that
use
to
it to
judge
judge your own
your
life.
own life,
And
your own
how
life.
do you even use that to judge your life? Is it the same job you're doing with this person? Is it the same salary you're in?
Exactly.
Can you afford what this person can afford? You to check it, your man. Can you afford what? When you say you want heaven and earth, you want them to fly you to 6 months
To
twice in
Dubai.
a year.
Exactly. 6 months,
6 months
twice in a year.
twice in a year.
AG baby
Check
said
it now. When if you want 6 months twice in a year, go and date the person that can
No,
afford 6 months
actually,
twice in a
if
year.
you want 6 months twice in a year, how about you get the money yourself and take yourself on the 6 months twice in a year trip? I mean, who says that women shouldn't make their own money and take themselves on trips?
Women make their own money, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that make their money, but doesn't mean that don't go spend this money.
Yeah, it will spend the money, but if you want your life to be a bed of roses,
Yeah. Some people
and you
don't
want,
even have to cover in
exactly,
their
you don't
account.
even have
They don't have one
to
naira in their account, but they
yeah.
want 6 months twice in a year.
You don't have
Yeah.
$1 to your name, and
Yeah,
you're expecting somebody's
mm.
son to come and spoil you. The most annoying part is when you have somebody that looks after you properly. That even people,
I say
people
this person
around
is
you are like,
good. Why
"Oh
no
my
is
goodness, you are
complaining?"
so blessed, or you are so lucky,
And
and
they're like,
everything." And the next thing you are talking about is,
he's
"Oh,
not doing this, he's not doing that.
he has not bought me a car.
Mm.
We have only one car. You don't even have one car." Things like that. Ladies, I think that ladies are the ones that are more corporate in this area, and they need to do better. So I think we should just end the video on this note to say, don't judge your relationship by what you see on social media. Sometimes it's not really true.
Yeah.
And even if it were true, your circumstances
Circumstances
are
are
different from the
different.
other person. What your man earns or what your lady earns is not the same thing as
What you're seeing on social media.
what you see on social media. Exactly. So you cannot take that as face value. So I hope that we enjoy this session today. Okay, please, if you've gotten to this point in the video and you haven't subscribed, subscribe and help your friends, I mean your girls
Subscribe.
ministry. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll appreciate it so much. And please leave a comment down below, and also leave a comment to let me know what kind of videos you like to see, what kind of discussions you like to see on this platform, and I will be very glad, to take on your whatever challenge you put in in the comment section. Also, like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I mean, that's the least you can do. And subscribe. It will not even take you anything. It doesn't remove one small naira like this from your pocket. It doesn't take it. Please subscribe, okay? And invite people to come and subscribe. Oh, and also
Kisses, love. Kisses, love.
and also click the bell to give you notifications whenever we have more videos. And I promise that we're going to do very well in uploading lots of videos on this platform. We will not keep you waiting before we upload another video. You will not have to wait. In fact, you will get to the point to be like, it takes too much now. Give us mercy, have mercy on us. Anyway, thank you very much for coming to this end, for coming along with me in this video. Thank you very much, my special guest on this video.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much for coming. I remain Ifeoluwa Akintunde. I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Mwah.